Okay, Aquarius, you're my last reading. Let's see if this one's going to be juicy. So April, for you, it's gonna be creative, ignition, sharp mental energy, breakthroughs and social momentum. Oh, and something's already flipped over. You've got overarching energy for your reading is the Ace of Cups. Do you have a brand new beginning in love on the horizon, or the deepening of an existing connection? But yeah, it can definitely mean someone's thinking of you. It can definitely signify like I say, a deep connection. So that is your overarching energy. That is lovely. I said this, I had a feeling. I don't know, I just had a feeling this one was going to be juicy. So, Aquarius, let's see what your energy is saying for the month of April. For Aquarius, what is happening in your energy? What is your energy at the moment, Aquarius? The Magician. Love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Energy around you, Aquarius. Oh, we have a flyer. We have a flyer. 7 of Pentacles. Someone in your energy wanting to sow seeds, or they already are sowing seeds with you. Oh, what you don't see coming. We've got some jumpers. I haven't had jumpers in this lot. What you don't see coming, you're going to get the truth and clarity of a situation or an important conversation. Clarity in a relationship. Could be professional, could be personal. And, oh, why? This has been for a few. So, challenge is the sun. Challenge is the sun. And I get release expectations of what you thought the sun would look like. Why are these cards just jumping? What to embrace, 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, working with others, collaboration, building on your skills for some reason. Skills needed for some reason. Oh, another jumper. We have got, in your relationships, the 9 of Wands. Why? Defensiveness. Career, King of Swords. You are the man or woman in charge. You're in control. You've mastered your trade, mastered your craft, something. And your spiritual growth, Page of Swords. Are you at the beginning of your spiritual growth journey, Aquarius? Let's have a look there. I don't know why. I don't know what that pause was all about, but let's have a look there. So, Magician, for Aquarius, please clarify the Magician. 4 of Cups. Reevaluating, don't do that. When you're manifesting, stick to your intention, put it out there. Temperance, you need to have a bit more patience with a manifestation. You've got the Tower in the reverse. So the Tower in the reverse is like, it's like the aftermath of a truth being revealed. Something's already broken down, so it's ready to be built back up. In terms of career, the job has already shifted, so that manifestation would have already happened. It's like there's been disruption in your life and you had a bit of a spiritual awakening through it. This could have been what kicked off this new manifestation. But there's something about patience, so I don't think the manifestation has come to fruition, and that's why you're getting a little bit heavy-hearted over it with that 4 of Cups. So don't do that. Keep the faith. Something is going to work in your favour. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles energy around you. Ace of Cups. I knew this was going to be juicy. Someone's thinking of you. Or it's this deep connection. Oh, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels like you wouldn't work with them, like you wouldn't be attracted to them. And then the Hanged Man's just falling out on its side. Someone just does not know how you would take these feelings or thoughts they have towards you. Somebody's a bit in limbo, so I don't see them taking action. They're just sitting with themselves on it. King of Swords. Do we have a secret admirer, Aquarius? Oh, I'm pulling one more for that. Does Aquarius have a secret admirer? Does Aquarius have a secret admirer? Come on. Come on. Does Aquarius have a secret admirer? The Star. Indeed you do. And you are properly someone's wish fulfillment. It could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius or a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Oh, the Lovers has just flipped out. Deep soulmate connection. Queen of Wands. They proper fancy the pants off you. Two of Wands, but they're just in planning mode. They're just waiting, not doing anything about it. I'm going to put them cards back in. What you don't see coming, truth or clarity of a relationship. Seven of Swords, after someone has been sneaky and devious. But they've gone within. They might have had their own spiritual awakening. They've learned some kind of lesson, gained some kind of wisdom. And here they are, displaying themselves as the King of Pentacles, which is somebody very structured, very secure. This person could have been off actually, you know, working on their money. Working on the money to actually create a stable future for you both. This person could work in finance. There could be a boss. They just have a lot of responsibility. Got Scorpio energy again. Change. What did I say? Of the sun. You have to change your way of thinking. Transformation. There's something about something needs to change. So the sun is there, but the challenge is getting the sun because it's going to require some kind of transformation. Don't know what kind. I don't know if that's inner transformation or outer world transformation, a change, a move. I don't know. Someone might need to move where they live. Two of Cups to get this deep. It's a deep connection. It's a mutual attraction. So you are mutually, yeah, Page of Swords again. Infancy stage. You've got Page of Swords here. You've got Page of Swords just below it as well. So mirroring, I get mirroring again. You're both paying attention to what the other is doing. But nobody is doing anything. What you need to embrace, working with others, letting others help you, or you're going to end up feeling very isolated. There's something about not letting people in. You're going to end up feeling isolated. Confirmation, the Hermit next to the Five of Cups. So, yeah. You need to start, like, yeah, someone that has been very keeping yourself to yourself, but to the detriment. Five of Wands, that did come out. You might be someone that feels like there's people competing against you when they're not, or that people have argument with you when they don't. You could be a bit nervous, a bit of a nervous person. You need to release that energy. You need to release that energy. Aquarius, come on, you're intelligent. You're an intelligent sign. You're the visionary. So, in terms of relationship, you've got Five of Pentacles. That's feeling like you can't make a move, feeling like you're going to be rejected, or someone else feels like they're going to be rejected. There's pride and ego here on both parts. Both people are protecting their pride and their ego. But you are each other's wish fulfillment. And you're just shutting each other out. For what reason? King of Cups. Very disciplined in the heart. Mutually. Very disciplined. You're not airy-fairy at all, either of you. I think you choose logic over emotions. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this person, if you are, take the roles as you want, but one of you is very emotionally mature and one of you is very nurturing, grounded, balanced. Lovely pairing, especially if you're brushed off onto each other. And for some reason, you're both guarding your hearts. For some reason, you are both guarding your hearts. Okay, in terms of career, you've got the King of Swords. Ooh, Three of Swords, some kind of disappointment. Prepare yourself for that. Eight of Cups, you're going to walk away from something. Right thing to do. Don't let that energy linger. Don't stay in something too long. And then you do have the Lovers there. So the Lovers can be a choice card. You're going to have to choose to stay or go. And I think you are choosing to go because you want to align with your purpose. You want to collaborate with who and what resonates with you. What resonates with your heart. So I do see a big decision coming up in career. And while I'm there, I'm going to clarify that actually. If I don't do it, Ups and downs is at the bottom. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. You are joking me. You are joking me. So I'm not even going to clarify that. That was there for a reason at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some Moonology though for you. Moonology, please. Moonology, please, for Aquarius. Moonology, please, for Aquarius. Is this even recording? I'll be so mad if it's not. It is. Aquarius. Hold your vision. Yeah. So you want to work with what rings true to you, what resonates with you, and you are absolutely right to be doing so. So this Page of Swords, I'm going to go straight in because I do feel like you're at the start of your spiritual journey. So let's just get an inner child oracle. Inner child oracle. Run wild. Let your inner child run wild and run forth. Yeah, you might be a little bit stiff at the moment and you just need to relax. Illusion. Seek reality, even if it's raw and challenging. Fantasy. Deception. You know, some beliefs that we grow up with are really limiting, and we end up growing up with harbouring other people's values and just not true to our core. So you need to just run wild. Be who you were before the world got its hands on you. You're realising epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. You are at the start of your journey. You're starting to realise a thing or two. Obsession. There's something about obsession and clarity. So, yeah, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth of situations, the intentions of people, how honest or dishonest people were, how, like, addicted to, I've just got following the crowd, sheep, conforming. Someone was addicted that you're obsessed with, you conforming to a certain way of being, a certain way of holding yourself. And you're just starting to question a lot of things in life, how you got to where you are, how you got to be the person you are, who you really truly are. You're definitely at the beginning of your journey. So that's going to be eye-opening for you. Let's just get a divine feminine wisdom oracle as well. A bit of advice on that as you go forth. Basically getting to know yourself again. Transformation, radical change, internal shift. So let's just read that for you, Aquarius. 7. Don't think I've ever pulled this card before. A process of radical change. Yeah, you did have Death card in there as well. Internal shift in nature or form. You are called to surrender to radical changes happening in your life or within you. I do feel like this is within you. It is time to leave behind the old ways of thinking and responding that are no longer serving you. Recognise the strength you hold within and your capability to adapt to changes ahead, as radical or frightening as they may seem. Nothing in this life remains the same, so accepting the process of change can only bring you peace. Ask yourself, which area of my life requires a fresh start? What does it mean for me to take the next step? How can I improve my life so it feels good within? And your affirmation is, I will stop repeating the same old patterns, praying for different results. So, good ending, you know, to leave it there on. So 2026, April, it's a month of mental clarity, creative expansion, expressive healing, and dynamic forward motion. So Aquarius, you're going to step into a sharper, more authentic voice, and the world is going to lean in to listen. Have a lovely month. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.